What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hood's Billionaire. Welcome to Hood's Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're gonna be sending transition and peace out to Big Pokey, S.U.C's finest. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna tell y'all what's so crazy. I'm reading this right up off CNN. This boy Big Pokey on CNN.com. Y'all go check that out. I'm actually probably gonna put the link to this story in it. This boy Big Pokey on CNN.com. This boy passing and made it to CNN, bro. Y'all, that's pretty gangster. I'ma just keep it real. So, I've been out in Houston for over 15 years, right? Been out here over 15 years. I love Houston. I love the city. I love the culture. I'm very familiar and fluent with the culture. You know what I mean? And I'm very familiar and fluent with Big Pokey. And very familiar and fluent with S.U.C. You know what I'm saying? That's Big Pokey. That's Big Mo. That's Fat Pat. That's Hawk. That's Screw. That's Don Key, Lil Kiki. That's all them guys. That's Zero, Roll part of S.U.C. I believe Flipper part of S.U.C. So I'm very familiar with the culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm very familiar with Screw tapes. I'm very familiar with the great tapes. Very familiar with the culture and the music, right? Big Pokey definitely was a legend. I've actually seen him perform myself. Shout out to my dog Pup, who actually was there with me at that show where Big Pokey performed. So shout out Big Pokey, man. Definitely a Houston legend for sure. I know Sitting Sideways is probably one of the biggest songs that y'all know from him. That he was a part of with Paul Wall on that Sitting Sideways, Boys in the Days. You know what I'm saying? Which is actually what was one of my favorite songs when Paul Wall dropped that album. That was actually I like that sample. That sample was hard. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, this shit kind of hard, man. But Big Pokey, man, definitely a legend, man. Houston legend. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is just say, man, and these boys, he definitely put on for his city, man. And he collapsed in a show in Beaumont, I believe. He's in Beaumont, Texas, collapsed on the stage. And I'm hearing a lot of people say, man, that boy died doing what he loved. He died doing what he loved. And I do acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? To transition doing what you love, I believe that is a beautiful thing. But at the same time, he was only 45. And 45 is extremely young to pass away, to transition, to the next phase of consciousness. And I don't know exactly what he died from. I know the coroner report hasn't quite come out yet. You know what I'm saying? I know the report ain't out yet, so I don't know what he passed from. But what I can tell you is that as black people, we predisposition to get everything, that comes from slavery, where we were forced to eat bad foods from slavery, pig's feet, hog maws, chitlins, all this shit that we champion and feel like is, I gotta, that is slave food. And based on eating that slave food through genetics, that has genetically been passed down for us to have these genetic health diseases, from hypertension, high blood pressure, gout, diabetes, 1 and 2, you know what I mean? All these different, heart issues, cardiovascular disease, all these different issues. We 5 to 10 times more likely to have different cancers because of our diet, right? So transition in peace to Big Pokey. You know what I'm saying? I know them boys put the double cup on the mouth. I know them boys put syrup sipping on the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Which is liquid heroin. But I understand that is the culture. You know what I'm saying? In Houston, Texas, and it's all I love. I'ma always respect this city because this city embraced me. You know what I'm saying? They took me in. A lot of guys, showed me a lot of love, and I got a lot of love for a lot of guys out here in the H, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of legends. Like I say, shout out Pup, shout out Dougie D, shout out all the guys that show me love. You know what I'm saying? Unconditionally with no issues. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, take care of your body, man. Take care of your body. Watch what you putting in your body. Watch, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to eat clean. It's okay to eat clean. It's okay to not put foreign substances in your body. It's okay. It's okay to make sure you drink enough water and take multivitamins and other supplements. It's okay to, be active. You know what I'm saying? And get that cardio in and be able to live a long, healthy life. Because even dying at 45, you know what I mean? Even dying at 45 doing what you love, I think that's great. But, for as much of a legend as Big Pokey was, he definitely had another, you know what I'm saying? It's been doing what he loved. I mean, at least another, 10 years that he could have just still been doing performances. And one thing I learned about Texas, bro, they support their own. The state of Texas loves its artists. These boys be eating just in Texas and Louisiana alone. They don't even have to go outside of that. You feel what I'm saying? So he would have been embraced and been able to do shows forever. And it's a lot of people that, are never going to get to experience Big Pokey because he transitioned early. You know what I'm saying? But I got love for the S.U.C, man. I got love for all them guys, man, because I'm very in tune with the culture. So, love, nothing but love, blessings, to everybody, his family, if he got kids, to them. To everybody that had love for Mr. Milton Powell, salute to you. I'm also sending out a special transition and peace to Ray Lewis III. Ray Lewis's son, who passed away from a drug overdose. It seems like that's what the autopsy shows. That he did have a drug overdose on some pills. They tried to revive him with some Narcan. And they weren't able to revive him. So he actually was a running back at the University of Miami. Didn't quite make it to the league, but just seemed like a really good kid. I feel like I remember seeing something on him when Ray Lewis was doing like a diary of Ray Lewis or something. That's why he was still in high school. So ended up, like I said, man, all I'm saying is just, watch what you put in your body. Watch the people that you hang around. It's okay to be healthy. It's okay to live a healthy life. It's okay to be a positive, loving human being and have the right people around you to, you know what I'm saying, and eat clean and just have a clear mind and live a clear, happy, positive life. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Transition in peace to Big Pokey. Transition in peace to Ray Lewis III. Transition in peace to all the fallen soldiers that we lost out there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. This the guy Hoods being there, big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hoods being there, big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.